Hey guys, what's up? I am back with another story time. This is my boyfriend went after a hoe attempt number 2. So you guys remember Shizzalots and Buffalo. Well, after the incident with Shizzalots and Fuckboy, I guess you could say he learned his lesson and he claimed he wasn't gonna do it again. Anyway, things went by, I guess you could say, smoothly. There was nothing I had to worry about. Or at least I thought for then. At the moment, it was really hard for me to process the fact that that girl was my friend and she would really go behind my back to talk about how her punani is like wet and her this is that and all this and that, trying to act my boyfriend, and that was mine, not yours, mine. After all of that, he had came over one night and he was like, you know, you're gonna really have to stop crying because you're gonna really have to let it all out and let it go. So I was like, no, you don't tell me when I'ma stop crying. You don't tell me when I'm going to let it go. Everybody heal in different way. Everybody process stuff in different ways, and this is the way I'm going to process it. Understand? Okay. After all of that, it's like, you know what, I'ma let it play out. I'm gonna let everything play out. I'm gonna just chill or whatever the situation may be. So now I guess you could say we are partially on good terms, and you know, things were okay. He invites me over and he's like, we need to talk or whatever, and I'm like, okay. And so I had his phone. This time when I had picked up his phone, he had jumped for it. He was like, nah, what you doing? You ain't have my phone. I wasn't going through his phone. You have no problems with me holding your phone. All of a sudden now I can't hold your phone. What is the problem? Oh, nothing. Can you chill? Just give me my phone. So I'm like, by you acting like that, you acting like a suspect, and you know all I do is go on your phone and play freaking games. So you acting like that, you making it seem like I'm about to go check your messages. And it was like, all right, you know, I'm gonna go home because you're getting me tight. So I was walking out. He was like, he was like, nah, don't leave. I was like, so why can't I hold your phone? Why can't I play a game? And he's like, because I don't want you to go through it. And I'm like, but I just want to play a game. So he's like hovering over my shoulder, like, what game you want to play? I don't like that. So I was like, you know what, take your phone. I don't want your phone, forget it. So then he goes, okay, here, you can look at my phone. So I look at his phone and then the message pops up. So I accidentally click on it. It's not like it's like when you're playing and then notification and you're trying to slide it up, but it just opens anyway. And I'm like, frig. So I opened the message and I seen that he hit her up talking about, hey baby. So I was like, but you have another baby? Oh, okay, cool. He was like, nah, it was a mistake. I could have sworn it was you. I hadn't realized I was skinny. I hadn't realized I have a butt. I have boobs. I hadn't realized. I was like, wait. I looked at her cake picture and I looked at my cake picture. I was like, you know what? Go ahead. Go talk to your baby. He was like, where you going? I was like, I'm leaving. I'm go talk to your baby. Oh, you are my baby. You're right here. I was like, I'm not your baby. I'm not your baby because you're obviously talking to another female. So go talk to her, let her continue to entertain you. And it's not even like she didn't know about me because he told me she knew about me. He goes, you know what? Fuck you. You not my baby. You right. Get the fuck out of my house. Mind you, his mother is sitting there like this on the phone. And then she's like, hold on. I gotta call you back. And then she hangs up the phone. So then she goes, what's going on? What's the problem? This, that, and the third. So he gonna say, this stupid bitch wanna go through my fucking phone. Da 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 da. This, that, and the third. So his mom turned to me. His mom goes say, oh, you're not supposed to go through no man phone. Never ever go through no man phone. I got a man, and you know the reason why I keep him? Because I don't go through his phone. So I'm explaining to him like I didn't go through his phone or whatever, you know, I was just playing a game and the message popped up on the screen and he was like, yo, you're a stupid bitch. I can't fucking stand you. Get the fuck out of my house. This is why I'd rather go all the way to fucking Brooklyn to see her and to see you because you make me sick. Every time I see your face, you make me want to throw up. This is why I'm so glad I worked. That way you don't come over here. I don't even remember all the words. I just know he kept bashing me like OD. Mind you, I had already called my ride to come and pick me up and carry me home, and my ride was taking a minute to come, and his mom was like, oh, stop saying that to her, don't say that to her before she go and commit suicide. I was like, I don't give a fuck if she want to commit suicide with her ugly ass. She can go commit suicide for all I give a fuck. I won't care if she want to go, if she want to die, I'm gonna spit on her grave to die in the third. So I was just like, the whole entire time. And after that, his mom was like, go in his room, sit down, let me calm him down or whatever. He was like, no, you're not going in my fucking room. You're not going in my fucking room. Okay. Then after he done cooled off, after like an hour, my ride still ain't freaking here yet. I'm just sitting there. He was like, I'm sorry for what I said. I really care about you, but I'm just not feeling, I'm not feeling you, or I'm not feeling this relationship anymore or whatever, you know. That's when I was like, so tell me about your little girlfriend or whatever. And he was like, well, her name is Tanya. And so I was just like, all right, you know what, I'm gonna go home. I got home and, you know, he texted me talking about I love you, and I was like, you don't, can you not say that to me, like, really? And then he was like, I'm sorry, I just say things out of anger. He's like, oh, you know, I'll do better, I'll do better. And yet my dumb ass keep forgiving this guy for like what reason, I don't know. And he comes to me, he's like, so you really think I should give up on her or whatever? I'm like, well, you know, you told me that she wants you to wait for her. So meanwhile, if she wants you to wait for her, why are you getting into other relationships? Why are you destroying other girls' lives? So he told me that she wanted him to wait because she wasn't ready to be in a relationship. And she knew about me because he told her that he's not ready to break up with me yet because he don't want to hurt my feelings because I'm such a nice girl. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Are you really kidding me right now? Are you serious? That's what you tell her? After all of that been said and done, he gonna say, I'ma let her go, or I'ma forget about her. I don't wanna lose you, this and that and the third, blah blah blah. Little do you know, she was acting up. Apparently, according to him, she acts just like him. Like, everything about her is just like him. Like, she's his better half or whatever. Like, he knows exactly how she acts because she gets exactly like him when she's mad. So apparently, she was acting up, and that's why he came running back to me. So I was like, okay. He had this freaking whole entire shit planned for her. Like, he wants to marry her, he wants to have babies with her. He tells me about her and how she's his cousin. So I was like, you're what? And he was like, nah, it's not like, not cousin by blood. She's cousin because she was married into the family. Her mom or her aunt was married into the family. So I was like, okay. Little did I know he had strong feelings for her. It was the day of my sister's graduation. I had, last year, June 2015, I had gotten into a car accident. We literally had an argument that the day before, so he was not talking to me. He was really pissed off at me. He found out that I had gotten into a car accident, and he was like, oh, is she okay? Yeah, I'm good. Like, I'm good. Damn. Sometime after that, I went to go see my great aunt before she passed away. after that, my ex-boy hit me up. And you know, I told him the news, and he's like, "Oh, like he didn't really have much of a reaction to it. It was like, oh, you know, I'm sorry for your loss." After that, he wants to tell me. He literally told me, "I'm in love with somebody else." So I was like, "What? What you said to me? What did you just say to me?" "I'm in love with somebody else." I was just like, okay, cool. I mean, cool. You know, that's you. Like, I was already crying and I was already hurt. So on top of that, you're gonna pile more bad news onto me. Don't give a damn about how I feel. So I was like, all right, great. That's great. So the day of my sister's birthday, I'm like trying to be all happy for her, but I can't be happy for her because it's like, I have so much on my mind, so much going through my head, and I really don't know how to process it. So anyway, after the whole entire phase with his cousin or whatever, he tells me that he's over her. So I look at him and I'm like, "Are you sure?" And he's like, "Yeah." And I'm like, "Okay." And you know, ever since the whole entire Shizzle incident, things have not been the same. So he wasn't ready for all of that. Commitment is such a big word. He definitely wasn't ready for that. So that was a time, well, attempt number 2 on my boyfriend went after a hoe. You want to know something? There's an attempt number 3. You know, like, comment, share. Let me know if y'all want attempt number 3 or not, because attempt number 3 is the last and final chapter of this relationship. So let me know what y'all think. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy my story time, more story time, so you definitely thumbs up.